Previously on Wolfout Tonight.
Thank you for being TV. We gotta go to a promo, so Johnny switch us out. And I am doing all sorts of stuff for TV, and it's really fun if you watch. No, yeah, okay. As long as we got a VCR, we can watch our shows again and again. I hope we're out, cause I never wrote this part. Hey Johnny, we out? Broadcasting live from our underwater studios in briny Waterson, Wisconsin, it's Wolfout Tonight with Nate Sharkpell. Tonight, Sharkspeare in Love, and special guest, Tabatha Octopus. But first, the shark that puts the P in the Pacific, Nate Sharkpell. Yes, thank you. Hello, my flotsam and jetsam. Where my jetsam at? And welcome to episode Underwater of Poseidon's favorite internet show, Wolfout Tonight. I am, of course, your host, Nate Sharkpell, and we are broadcasting live from our underwater studio in briny Waterson, Wisconsin. Waterson, our mortgages are all underwater. That's our slogan this week. So I want to address something right off the top of the show here. We've gotten some feedback from our viewers, some of our viewers at least, about us being on the internet. And I want to reassure you all, being on the internet is not the same as being in a net. Yeah, I wanted to be clear on that one, so don't worry everybody, you are safe. This is a safe space. Although, I should admit to you that I am your natural predator, and in fact, as a predator, I am required by law to tell you, so. Oh, and speaking of, we've also got a very special guest tonight, all the way from the Barrier Reef, Tabatha Octopus. Now, I want to address the elephant shark in the room here. As you probably know, one of Tabatha's natural predators is, well, me and my family. But don't worry, I'm a planktarian, so we're cool. Plus, who wants all that ink, you know? It's just not worth it. So bitter. So as longtime fans will recall, on our old show, Down Periscope, we did a segment called Sharkspeare, where I would perform soliloquies penned by the bard himself, William Sharkspeare. You know, tuna or not tuna? Is this a shark fin I see before me? You guys remember. Well, I've got great news. Tonight, we're bringing it back with Sharkspeare in Love. But this time, instead of just copying the words already writ by Urchin's Quill, I wrote my own sonnets to perform at you. Now, it's been a while since I was in school, and I usually was too busy eating all the fish to learn much anyway. Not sure why they let me into that school, actually, now that I think about it, but I asked Wolfout R&D team to look into this, and they just sent me a link to google.com, so kind of snarky, but I'm kind of sharky, so I guess I can't say anything. But here's what I came up with. Basically, a Sharkspearean sonnet is a 14-line poem with an A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, E, F, G, G rhyme scheme and iambic pentameter. I'm only telling you this in case you didn't already hate poetry. What is iambic pentameter? Well, it means that each line has 10 syllables and the accents alternate, like da-da, 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 da-da. Make sense? That was a tough adjustment, actually, since I'm used to something more like da-da, 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 da-da. So hopefully I can keep my meter straight. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, I forgot to plug the meter. Johnny, could you, Okay. Thanks, Johnny. So, you've got that to look forward to. What else? So you guys worried about global warming at all? I guess I'm of two minds on this one. I mean, sure, the oceans are heating up, which could damage our delicate ecosystem, but if it gets hot enough, maybe I'll finally be able to make some of those ramen noodles I've heard so much about. But if the ice caps melt, it might be like refreshing ice water in here for a bit. All we need now is a slice of lemon, win-win the way I see it. I mean, except that we're all gonna die. But I'm a sea half full sort of shark, so what else? I was thinking about Poseidon, the god of the sea. I mean, why is it a guy, like a person? He wouldn't even know what to do down here. He'd have to hold his breath and just splash around, and I mean, what's a big, heavy trident really going to do for you anyway? Drag you to the bottom of this ocean, yeah, where you can't see or breathe or move right? Yeah, good plan, Poseidon. I mean, who elected this guy anyways, you know? And what does he know about the sea? Nothing. Ludicrous. I mean, that'd be like, I don't know, electing a reality show villain to be the president. Ridiculous. Well, Sharks and Jetstreams, that's been a waterlog, and we'll get to Sharkspeare in a bit, but first, it's my week in review. Welcome to my week in review. I'm Nate Sharkpell, and this is my week. On Thursday, I went shopping for new clothes. I bought several shirts, mostly because I kept tearing them with my dorsal fin. You break it, you bought it. Good news is I now have several shirts that fit nicely over my dorsal fin. Bad news is I'm a shark and I don't wear clothes. On Saturday, I was poking around a sunken houseboat and discovered an old VHS of The Little Mermaid. Under the sea? More like under the illusion that you understand the sea. So fake. I mean, come on, a talking crab? Ridiculous. On Sunday, I just swam around all day. Those close to me expressed concern over my apparent anxiety, but I have to swim around all day because my gills operate on ram ventilation to deliver oxygen. But it would be nice to have a break. That was my week, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nate Sharkpell, saying my week was better than your week.
Up your hands, make them into a sharp fan. Swim around the bottom of the pool. Come up slow, check out the fish below. The rule was so real. Up your hands, make them undo an airplane. Fly around up on the hills of green rain. Come down slow, check out the snow below. The rule was so real, 'cause we thought so. Lost me and found me, lying so low. Lost me and found me, lying so low. Lost me and found me, lying so low.
Early morning's sharp refracted light. I clearly see my treasured sea anew. The glimmer where it washed away the night. My watery kingdom still is cast in blue. Shining light upon my darkened heart, reminding me of woeful lack of love. Are twinkling shells which have been broke apart, and blinding sheets of sunshine stretched above. And every pearl in every oyster's shell, and every color glowing from the reef. A school of food swirl like a carousel, obscure the waves of emptiness beneath. Because as vastly as the ocean's borders sprawl, my loneliness spreads wider than it all. But when I brine the seas with every tear, I catch a glimpse of smooth and shining skin. Afar at first, then slowly floating near. I shy aback as though a dorsal fin. My lineage demands that I be brave. Our reputation claims that we are kings. But in this moment, I am but a knave. A pup when faced with Neptune's offerings. My gray and fleshy face now flush, is locked in place, a countenance of fear. My skin is tingling, longing for your touch. And slowly, love, I see you floating near. But go, I must. I'm never to stay still. To live, I must ram water through my gill. Since I have left, this image must suffice in memories I sadly must entomb. Your swaying petal tentacles entice your prey, and I towards your waving bloom. Your leaves and flowers serve as a disguise to trap whomever falls within your spell, more precious than a pearl of any size without the guard of giant oyster shell. The graceful dance the current makes with you, well, leaves me to envy ocean's forceful flow. I wish my fins to sway your petals too. That wish, your touch, your lips, I'll never know. For though you aren't my family's enemy, you are, my love, a sea anemone.
Water. Just water.
Pontoon, Sky, doing the thing with the sticks and the chop, 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 chop. operate electronics underwater. Bound to happen like that. Oh man. What are you gonna do? I guess I could have maybe put it in a sandwich bag or something. Do we have a sandwich bag big enough to put? Probably not. Well, we're gonna deal with this is an off-air conversation, probably, guys. But really, all of our electronics keep shorting out. This is ridiculous that we haven't figured this out. But do you know what else is ridiculous? Our electoral system. Oh, never mind. It's not. It's great. But one thing that I want to impart to everybody is sometimes it feels like you're drowning when really you're not even underwater. You're over the water and you're drowning on air. What, man in the mirror? Shark in the mirror, don't start with me because I'm starting with you.
Clear.
All right. Okay. Hey, thanks Tabatha for being here. I'm Nate. Good to finally meet you. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're gonna have you be Tabatha Octopus here.
Yeah,
so
sounds great.
You're gonna be an octopus. Up until this point, you know, it's been like we're actually underwater and I'm actually a shark. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be easier when you get the costume and everything. Johnny's working on the costume.
Okay, great.
So he's working on the costume, and I think he should be done pretty soon. But while we're waiting, let's just talk through the character a little bit. Let's say you were going to a cafe and you wanted to order a coffee. Let's hear what that would sound like. And action.
Oh, I'll have a decaf.
Cut. Okay, that's good. See, to me, I guess it sounds like kind of like you're doing an impression of an octopus.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I kind of want you more to do like as though you were an octopus. Like, does that make sense? Try it again.
I'll have a decaf.
Okay, it's gonna be easier with the costume on and everything.
Okay.
But okay, remember Sharkspeare? Did you watch me doing that?
Yes,
So that was I was acting. Like I wasn't really in love with the sea anemone. I wasn't even really a shark. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I want you in a similar fashion, not with that accent, but just I guess I just mean act like an actor. Okay, let's see if you wanted to. Okay, what would that sound like? And action.
I'll have a decaf.
Cut. Yes, you got it. Oh, finally, you're very coachable. Thanks. This is gonna be really good. This is gonna be great. I think. Oh, Johnny. It looks like Johnny has the costume ready. So.
All right, we're on in 20 seconds.
Okay, get that costume on. Welcome back. Here, daughter of Wolfout tonight. Again, I'm Nate Sharkpell, your host for this evening. Now, tonight's guest is very special. Normally she would be my prey, it's true, but not tonight because I am a planktonian. So, all the way from the Barrier Reef, I'd like to welcome very special guest, Tabatha Octopus. Yes, thank you. Majestic octopus indeed. Have a seat.
Okay.
Let's see. So many arms and legs.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So this is a question that I think is on everyone's mind. I think everyone will agree with me here. What is your favorite vegetable?
Sea cucumber.
Well, tentacally, a sea cucumber is an animal. Oh, I'm sorry. That is the end of the guest segment. That's all the time we have. But that means it's time to move on to the game segment. If you need us, too bad, because we're gone fishing. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's the game segment. That's right. We're gone fishing. The way this game works is that there's going to be a bunch of rubber bands right on this thing here, right? There's going to be a bucket here with a lid on it. Here's a fishing pole, and you with all your arms, you're going to go first. We drew straws before. She's going to have 1 minute to get the lid off of there and then get as many of them little worms into that bucket as possible in a minute, and then it'll be my turn and I'll try to embarrass you. So, okay. Now, Tabatha Octopus, are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Go.
And Johnny? Oh.
Go.
Oh no.
7, you got this. Nobody breathe.
It's the current.
Must be the current. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. That was pretty fast. I'm scared.
Oh no.
What if she just picked up? Oh my god! Picked up all of them. Now that's an advanced move. Have you played this before or what?
No.
She's a real fishing shark. Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows, it's perfectly legal to grab more than one at a time.
10 seconds.
No.
Oh man.
No.
Panic.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh man, so close. I'm gonna give it to her. It looks like the family's not eating so good tonight, but
Oh.
looks like we've got 2. So let's dump those back out. They get a reprieve. And now, I guess it's my turn. Even with all those octopus arms, you couldn't do it, huh?
These are not octopus arms.
Yeah, there's actually 9 of them too if you count your arms. I forgot to take that into account.
But there's a baby, several babies.
2. There's 2 babies.
You ready?
I'm ready, Johnny.
Go.
Oh, go. Okay, I gotta do this first. Okay. Southpaw, maybe that's my problem.
Sharks have paws?
Sharkpaw. Sounds like terrible. Yeah!
What?
Oh man. Whew.
Oh no.
Okay. Easy. Okay. Gone fishing. Here we go. Ooh, 2
Oh
for.
no. Oh no.
10 seconds.
Ooh. Oh, no way. Oh. What's that?
See,
Oh, it's ink. Oh, man.
It's my one defense mechanism. How?
Whoa, did you say exciting? I guess I was inspired by all the ink shooting at my face. Oh, man, I don't even think we need to count, guys. I think we're good. Really good game. Good game. That is all the time we have, ladies and gentlemen. That's our show, friends and fishes. Octo thanks to our special guest, Tabatha Octopus, for floating over tonight. Dorsal, Finn Hammond, and Tyler Sharkens, who made the music for tonight's show. Ask Jeeves about those dudes. And a huge thanks, as always, to the Shelly and Biff, to my Jabberjaw. Viv Sharkpell and Johnny Fisher. Get it, Fisher? Finally, of course, special thanks to the whale upstairs for not making too much noise while we recorded this. We are a proud production of Wolfout TV, and as such, we are Wolfout TV on Twitter and Instagram and across all of the oceans. Stay tuned, we've got a great episode of Catfish Chat coming up right after the credits. And thanks for swimming by tonight, guys. And thanks for bringing the kelp. It really helps a lot. I gotta get going, fishes. Gotta run some water into my gills. But before I swim away, be excellent to each other.
Now it's time for Cat Chat with your hosts, Nate and Mike.
But anyway. Hello and welcome to Cat Chat, the show where we chat about cats. My name is Nate, and this gentleman over here beside me, well, he's my partner in cat, Mike. Hi, Mike. Today's Kibble Cam is brought to us today by Glam Cats. Fancy photos for felines. As always, we like to start out the show with a little segment we like to call Cat on the Street. Hi, my name is Nate from Cat Chat. I was wondering if you had a second to chat about cats.
About cats?
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah. Well, all right, that's all I needed. Thanks. We're here at Fête des Marquettes asking people to hold me like a cat. Will you hold me like a cat?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Well, I found that to be titillating. Now it's time for everyone's favorite new segment.
Welcome back to Cat Chat Chat, the show where I chat about cat chat. I'm Mike.
Wait, Cat Chat Chat?
Yeah, I left you a note on your houseboat. I'm shooting a pilot for a behind-the-scenes show about cat chat.
I don't even have a houseboat.
And now it's time for our popular new segment, Cat Bloop.
You know what that sound means? It's time to check our emails.
Looks like Nate got blooped on.
We'll be right back after this short break.
Jinx.
It's Cat Chat Chat, the show where Mike chats about cat chat. For all the chit chat about cat chat, Cat Chat Chat with Mike.
Welcome. Cut. Sorry, we've got to change cards. Welcome back.
You know what that sound means? We've got a kitty tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
At Rockatship asks, at Dr. Carryvet, do you think that there are cats in space? Well, at Dr. Carryvet, what do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Thanks, Dr. Carey. Well, Mike, that's all the time we have for Cat Chat today. Do you have
I
any...
just found out that some big cat people love the pilot. They're gonna pick me up.
That was fast.
I've been waiting for this for minutes.
Well, you know, I gotta say,
Hello. We are the big cat people from outer space. We enjoy your program greatly.
Well, thanks. We work really hard to bring...
Not cat chat. Cat chat chat. We prefer Mike's nuanced perspective and theme song.
So you're from outer space? What's it like up there?
Cold.
So you're aliens.
Do you wish to pick you up indefinitely? Sign this.
But I don't have a... Or a...
Spectacular.
Time out. Spectacular? I already used that one in, season 2.
I guess we missed that one. It's time, Michael,
Time for what?
for us to pick you up.
Whoa. They really picked you up. Literally.
Good one, Nate.
But seriously, Mike, I'm proud of you, I'm gonna miss you. But that's all the time we have for Cat Chat today. So, Mike, do you have any parting words for the folks at home?
Help! Help! I'm cold!
And may your claws not get stuck on too much stuff. So ends another broadcast day of Wolfout TV. From all the clams and all the conches and all the seahorses and all the sea king's men, thank you for floating around. Don't forget to breathe, unless you're underwater. Then God, don't breathe. Good night, and good nachos.